Actually, 3 fireballs? That's ludicrous. Everything about that what just happened there is ludicrous.
How do I not? Oh yeah, I forget that it does this weird thing. I don't need the Helm of Might to carry that bow anymore, which is nice either. That's not the one. That's the one. Okay, so you can come down to here. Do I have identifies? Let's get rid of that because I don't want it. And that is that everything? I have a lot of space down here now. Okay.
Okay. That's not even how we do things.
But Dave, if you want a good passive income, you should look for like those really shitty houses in like the bad part of town, and just like move into one. Just like buy it for like $20,000 and move in and pay it off as quickly as possible. Then as soon as it's paid off, buy a house somewhere nice and put it on the market for rent for $1,000 a month. And you'll make money. It'll just be a passive income.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Apparently, when I said I was going to rent this one out,
Stay a while and listen.
is that better than the one you have?
It's 10 less.
Okay.
than I currently have. There you go.
Yeah, that Ringmail of the Moon might be nice. 12 magic versus... I'm not sure if that's good or not. Because I'm not sure if that'll disallow me from using Stone Curse.
Yeah, my chainmail is better than what you got. I was going to say, you want to give me yours? No. My chainmail sorcery is better.
So let's see, because this should tell me... Yeah, so I have to use the other one just so I can use Stone Curse. Which I'm okay with. Stone Curse is... It's so strong that... Oh, wait. Because this is +3 to all versus +14. Pick that back up. So let's see. If I do that and then put this on... Did I just get a good combo piece here? Can I? Nope. Just off. So this has to come back on, the moon can come down. I'll have to sell both of those. And I'm not lacking anything. So if I take this off... so now without that I actually do need the helm still, but that's fine. That's fine, Dave. That's fine.
Alright. Cape of the Moon. I mean, that would have been great. Levels 1 through 10. Nope. My armor's better than this armor even.
Oh, what can I do for you?
But is your shield better?
I could probably buy a goddamn shield. I'm gonna look to buy a damn shield. I need a shield, man.
Crimson Kite Shield. That does require 50 strength. I don't think you have 50
Not
strength.
Not
But resist fire 40% would be nice for me. Then want to get the massive maul of speed. And the great axe of slaying. Okay, nothing good for me.
Oh, what can I do for you?
I mean, that's neat, but plate mail of the stars. Wow, I mean, these are nice items.
Yeah, that plus $15 we're good.
I mean, but it's a large axe.
That's
so
axe, but still.
no shields. No shields.
Oh, it's a two-handed axe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's in the conversation of buying if I can do that with one hand.
You need monkey grip.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong game. I need to look at my inventory, see what it's... I think I'm actually okay right now as long as you're tanking. But maybe I could use a couple more blue pots. Okay, what do you want?
I'm staring.
What do you need? You have an air leak right now. Did you go outside? Did you go pee? Got poop?
Whoa.
All right, we'll take a slight intermission while Dave is not trying to resurrect anybody, because that's the skill he currently has selected. I'll let the dogs out, take a pee. Dave will probably pee as well, and we'll be back in a few. It'll just gonna be a slight couch stream for a second.
No damn books. Again.
Outside, our dogs outside.
I'm not sure how she still remains in business just on pots. I don't get it.
Well, those pots cost $1 a make, but some for $1.50.
Yeah, I got
Kelly, go outside. Kelly, go. Kelly, outside. Outside, Kelly, go. Let's go. Outside, let's go. You're so ready. You're so ready. Go, Kelly. Outside. Thank you. Thank you. Get a tall boy. Grab a tall boy for myself. Today I woke up at 11:30. I'll see this. Okay, gotta be here. Let's go.
I sense a soul in search of answers. sent a soul in search of answers.
Let's step back here. Okay. They've been smelling, man. I don't know if you've been smelling them, but they're smelling.
I haven't yet.
Yeah. I can smell them. They like sneak up, like from behind the couch.
Well, good. You know, I haven't smelled anything. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not always the most pleasant. So let's see. I need to go and get to the browser here. Firefox. This should be a little more stable as far as my ability to respond to anybody in the chat, if anybody's ever actually watching us. I'm also moving on to Steel Reserve here. If you'd like one, I can get you one.
Yes. Yeah, I'm all for that.
All right.
And I'm consolidating. I'm making sure my money's in one spot. This is gonna feel better. This is gonna feel much better.
So I went complete hipster with buying this.
Yeah.
Because the idea behind a hipster buying Pabst Blue Ribbon is that the reason why hipsters drink Pabst Blue Ribbon is because it is super cheap. Mm-hmm. And if you can't get what you want, you might as well get drunk on something that's cheap. Mm-hmm. And I understand that. So that's why I got them. Because I was looking for the curmudgeon's better half. And I could not find it. Let's go.
Don't accidentally read yourself a scroll of identify. They don't come back.
No, they do not.
Damn it. No, that's stupid. Everything about what just happened is stupid. But it's fine.
Cancel that. But I should be on there, right? Active. Okay, now I can go to Twitch. Come on. I remember when this laptop was top of the line. Now it can't even run Windows.
I remember when it was too. That was a good time. I was like, wow, that's a machine right there. Boy, is that a machine.
Let's see. Let's go with... That was close. Let's click here. Let's go to here. Okay, now I have the ability to actually see the chat. My phone was dying and I couldn't do it on there anymore, and luckily this doesn't actually have doesn't have the ability to watch the actual streams, but I can see the chat.
Okay.
So
that works.
From being able to play any game alive to not being able to play videos. Technology is awesome. I don't think I've ever streamed on that laptop. I did stream on the my newer laptop. It's not as good as this computer, obviously, but
Yeah.
I sense a soul in
but
search of
for everybody home at iBuyPower, if you're watching, love your machines. My last 3 machines have been iBuyPower, and they have been spectacular for me. So if anybody wants a great, reliable machine to play games on, iBuyPower. And don't let those cyberpower punks try to push you around saying that they have a better price. Because yes, they do have a better price a lot of the time, but the computers also fucking catch on fire. So
That's a red flag.
yeah, big red flag. So let that be a deterrent. But yeah, I've been using IBP for a decade now, and every one of their machines have been great. And I even side with them when another company bought one of their computers, had a seemingly helpless woman call for customer support, and the customer support representative for iBuyPower said, well, if you don't feel comfortable making this adjustment, you should have somebody do it who is. And they got ripped to shit for it. For that one sentence. hey, if you don't feel comfortable, maybe you should have someone who feels comfortable opening up your computer and readjusting the RAM do it. It's like, well, yeah, they should. If the person does not feel confident enough to open up a machine and stick a screwdriver down in, dislodge and relocate, they shouldn't do it. Like, you should definitely have somebody who is confident enough to, make that adjustment do it. To which, a lot of people were like, well, the machine should have came working out of the box in the first place. And it's like, you're missing the point. The machine did. That company was testing customer service, so they purposely fucked with the machine. There was no reason why that person should have had to call. And if you watch the video closely, the lady doesn't actually touch the case in any of the cases that they bring it through. At one point, she watches a video and then says that she's watching the video that she's doing it, but she never actually touches the computer. So there's literally just a rip on IBP. I'll pick that.
Oh, fire people. Oh, the fire people.
Hold.
Very good. Good stoning.
Good.
Nice stoning there, man.
Way to put Mary under the lens. Good stoning.
Well, I leveled up at the
Yeah,
right time.
that was good timing
wow.
there.
Oh, yeah, I was close. My mana was about all gone.
There we go. I got him this time.
Damn.
That'll teach you to not have enough mana.
Alright, man. We're feeling good. Up to us, even 400 for my max.
Oh, nice.
No, 554. It's so easy, the addition. The math is so easy. That's how much I have. Yeah.
The math is there this time. All right. Oh!
We got that was an tight spot there. I am way too confident. I need to not do that. That was not great. Sorry. Just kind of got in the way. You could have been doing more damage instead. I was like, jeez. These guys, man.
It's alright, I got you stoned, bud. Do I have another health pot? I don't. I guess I'll just put this there. Same thing for now. Yeah, they at one point I walked in and got hit so badly that they took away my mana bubble and all my health down to like 30. And I just happened to get my full pot off in time. If this were any modern game, I would have died because those pots would have taken time. Ooh, okay. Trap chest. Ouch. Trap chest. Traps are such a joke in this game.
Not a trap chest with 3 pounds of gold. They're trapping the wrong chests. Ball sack. Why was it taking all those fireballs?
Not enough mana.
Is there another one? There's not. Oh, yep. I'll let you take care of those guys.
Oh.
Roar!
It's a pointless room.
That's not true. There's a bunch of experience in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go down here.
Doors are my best friend.
Oh my, there's gonna be people here.
You probably need that shield too.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking this might be a good thing. Man, I'm drinking so much. Oh, gee.
I'm not sure if you can pick up that Gothic shield though.
Just did.
No, I mean like use it as your as a.
Yeah, that's a good point. You're probably fairly accurate with it.
Yeah, it's red.
11 to magic to 80 strength.
Yeah, I don't think you can make it at 80 strength. I think you max out at 50.
33 more. It's fine. Damn. I mean, if the red mattered to me. Oh my.
Doesn't mean the magic.
Ugh.
I'm trying to help. I'm stoning him.
No, you're doing fine.
Oh, what dicks!
Taking a bullet for the friend. Of course you would.
I'm pretty sure something you want's in that bookcase in there.
Yeah, I feel it. I'm feeling that as well.
These corridors are what make me nervous, though.
That's a good point. I'm not at the end of, I don't know why I thought I was looking at your thing because I'm like I don't have enough blue pots. Ugh.
Well, they make me nervous because sometimes when you use that chain lightning, a random one will just fly at me like I'm the target.
I can't confirm or deny that.
So it just makes me a little nervous because I can't get far enough away for you to not target me
Save.
and still be useful.
All right, yeah. Now everyone's saved. So when the worst happens, we can always just flip it back and reverse it. Wow. Yep.
Good job.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
no.
more. There's much more. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Sink, you fool. All right.
It's the Great Salt Lake, you know. It's,
This thing's buoyant. Oh wow.
there it is.
Yeah.
That's something you actually want.
Yeah, it's something you were right, but it really. Yeah.
I'm like a genie. I gave you your wish, but it wasn't really the way you wanted it to go.
Yep. Basically, that's exactly what that was. Yeah.
I want to be the best best baseball player ever. Removes baseball from the world.
You absolutely are. You're right.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I feel very confident about us. Like, this doesn't feel much. This feels easier than the lowest level on normal.
Well, keep in mind that I remember playing this when we were kids, and this part still being really, really hard for me, but I never upped my magic.
Yeah.
So I didn't have Stone Curse. I didn't have. I didn't take the mana shield. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a lot more difficult because it was self-imposed like difficulty. You know, like I didn't optimize myself very well.
Just compulsion. It's all compulsion at this point.
I hit him once.
He's
Anyway,
around here, isn't
he has to be. There he is. Don't move.
he? Nice. That paid off.
Thank you.
The barrels are in my way.
At least you didn't firebolt them. Breastplate longbow. I'm gonna pop all these barrels real quick. So many arrows.
Yeah, Chain Lightning is legitimately my #1 book. It's my most sought after book right now. There's so much going on right now.
You can wear that.
I can.
Stay still. See, I think you underutilize Stone Curse.
I do. Yeah.
I understand why. You only have so many.
Faster hit recovery. Garbage.
Hey, that's like one of the top things if you're like a melee.
Fuck it, we're going to town. I'm making an executive decision. I'm going back.
You just wasted a health or a mana pot for me.
I'll buy you one. I'll buy you a damn mana pot. So for the first time in a long time, I went out last night. Just went out to the bar and watched hockey with David T.
Oh, really? How's DT doing?
He's doing okay. He's doing fine. But there was an interesting thing where, like, this drunk guy at the bar wanted to just trade shirts. They both had, like, button-up shirts, but the guy who wanted to trade had, like, a baby blue with, like, polka dots, and David T, like, had a black one with, like, white things on it. I didn't pay attention. But he negotiated for, like, 30 minutes.
I didn't know you went. I thought Zach and DT didn't get along.
No, but see, the thing is that they don't. And that's why I love it when they hang out, because it's so entertaining when they go back and forth.
But then Zach was just at the bar?
No, Zach wasn't there.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like a Zach thing.
It was a random person. Yeah, no. Zach's shirts would not fit David T. And David T's shirts would just drape on Zach. This guy, you know, he had like a mustache. Yeah,
Zach can grow a mustache. Are you sure it wasn't Zach in disguise?
It was no, this guy was way taller.
Maybe it was like the RDJ thing where he just wears really high heels so he can like see face to face with Chris Evans.
I have 69,000 gold. Anyway, it was an interesting thing. We're just like, and I've never had that before. And then there were these two girls that were playing, like, apparently this is a bar game that I didn't know was common. But it was like you find flaws in photos on like a computer screen. You just
Oh yeah. You compare the two and they've
Yeah.
changed stuff. Yeah, they had that at the Ottawa Tavern.
no, I didn't. I wasn't. They were explaining that this is something that they've done at bars. I'm like, what bars have this? Anyway, we did it, and it was like a penthouse one. And so they were just. They tried to. Oh no, what do I got? No, mine's better. What I have is way.
Okay, let's point out the fact that he was offering 4,200 gold for.
Oh,
it.
that's good.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold for a +4. Like,
Yeah. But we did that too, and I'm like, I've never played a game like this in this place, and it just happened to be like a pornographic one. And I was like, this is great. And we were working as a team, but we never got first place. We only got second. We were always like 50,000 short of the goal.
well, it's the thing though. Like, you're not as critical as other people are, so it makes sense. What? I have to judge these women based on flaws?
I was congratulating David T whenever he picked out, like, when it didn't have something to do with the vagina. When it was like, it's usually a necklace or
Okay.
a bracelet. They tend to like double them up on the pictures. Oh, I don't have 69,000 anymore. Why do I want to repair that? Does that increase in price if I do?
It does.
Fuck it, I got the money. Let's just go all in on that.
Yeah, if it's full durability, then you get more money for it,
Look at
which is the only reason why the warrior's special ability is okay.
There it is. That was a really long way for that.
Well, it's because you don't keep all your gold together.
I am keeping it as much together as I can now. I have a plan. But look at faster hit recovery. That's the fastest hit recovery if you'd wear both those things.
I don't know if they stack.
But I don't want either one of them.
So I think you have faster and fastest.
This breaks my heart. I want that.
You need to get more strength. Like, you start wearing all those amulets that increase strength.
There's no way I'm getting to that strength.
If you wore an amulet of the heavens, or no, of the moon, which gives +20, and an amulet of the heavens, which gives +15, you could get that much strength. Of course, by the time you find those two amulets, you're probably like level 50 or 60, and
Yeah.
it's not as important, but still.
Why do they have no shields for me ever?